I'll get on another tangent here too. No disrespect to the artist, her, but the whole industry has been sucking her cock. I see it. I'm sorry. Is it bad that I call it out? Oh my God. Listen, I love her as an artist. I think she's talented. And by the way, y'all did this to me when I called out Moray before. Like, I'm not hating on the artist. I'm just telling you the difference between I'm a fan. Don't think because whatever power you might think I'm a fan. People were shocked at her music sales, her first week sales. Let me tell you this. I'm telling you this as a fact. The industry has picked her. The fans hasn't yet. That's why her sales don't match. You're seeing Grammy nominations. You're seeing this. You're seeing that. You're seeing this. You're seeing the industry hoopla about her. Then you see the sales and you're like, why did she sell that? Oh my God, what's going on? Let's blame the marketing. No, the fans have to pick you. It's not only good that the industry picks you. The fans, they have to pick you. And a lot of times, the industry, their thing is, we'll give the accolades and we'll like hype up the industry shit that people, people, they hate to be left out of a group. Well, she got to be hot. We seen all this shit. Right? I don't want to comment on her's album. I listened to a few songs. It sounded great. She doesn't sound like a bad artist. And I don't want nobody to take this. You don't going to be like, oh, I can hate on no black woman. No, I can say this about male artists too. I said this about Moray. I think Moray is campaigning for the fans to love him. I think the industry loves Moray. I think the industry loves her. But the fans haven't organically picked those people yet. Why can't the conversation from me saying this ever be, why does the industry still pick these motherfuckers? You know why? When they pick these motherfuckers, they pay all these outlets for that artist to appear on there. They work all the magic that the nominations is coming in. So those outlets never going to be like, oh, why are they getting nominated, but they're not selling all that type of numbers? Like, you ever think about it? Uzi sells 300,000. Youngboy repeatedly sells 120 plus. No fucking awards. An artist who sells like 20,000, 10 awards. You ever think about that shit? You ever really think about that shit? What the fuck going on? But I'm the only one to say it, so they're like, oh my God. You know they're spending? Fuck. He's trying to expose us. Can we wrap this up in Akademiks doesn't like black women thing? Oh, there's other things about him with black women? All right, run the story. What are y'all talking about? There's mad artists that get 0 nominations. They get nothing. But the artists y'all pick, oh my God, this person is the best since blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, look, Grammy nominations, blah, 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 blah. Album sales come out, and even with the label faking the album sales is mid. And you're like, what happened? I'm sorry. I'm from the internet industry. I still believe in the people picking the artist. And I see, and I don't mind the people who you try to siphon in there. I see. Because, by the way, I admit my role in the whole cogwheel. Y'all come to me with large checks. Hey, we have this amount. Could you just throw him in the mix? I'm like, who is this nigga? Well, we picked him. What? Picked him. He's going to be next up. Trust me. He's going to make the double XL. He's going to be, he's going to get some awards later. What are you talking about? Just trust me, Akademiks. Listen to the music. I listen to it, I'm like, it's kind of mid. Trust me, it's going to work. 4 months later, that nigga's everywhere. I'm like, oh. That nigga drop an album, nobody support it. This fucking industry, man. Chat, just remember all the knowledge I imparted on y'all and just be like this. And some might be like, why? I always said I was you once. And I was wondering how this fucking industry works and the bells and whistles that had to go. And from a very uneducated place, just being at the crib, just watching shit happen, I just thought it was just all natural. Until I get in this shit. Until somebody from an actual label told me, yo, Ak, you know why we fucking with blogs now? You know why we starting to spend money on getting our artists on blogs? To get on Time Magazine, it costs $250,000. They told me that shit. They said, why do that when culturally a better look is we'll take 100,000 and we'll put that person on every blog from here to Alaska. That's what they told me. I know this shit. I don't got to tell y'all this. But I don't think it should be that much of a secret. Listen, I reveal my hand. I don't give two fucks. But all these motherfuckers is acting like most of this shit is fake. It's just a slap in the face when you see artists that you know should probably get awarded. They ain't never going to get awarded because they don't play that game. And then the artists who are getting the awards, they start looking at you and try to make you sound crazy for saying, yo, they're not that hot. Yo, they're not the best. Wait. Yo, the last shit they dropped was whack. Oh. They look around like, oh, I don't think Akademiks likes artists who come from Memphis. What? Bitch, what? Stop fucking lying. All of y'all. I've seen and I've been a part of watching #1 records get created in front of my eyes. I've seen it. I'm telling you, I've seen it. I've seen so much money get spent. I won't even mention one record. So much money get spent on a record. I told people the record dropped Friday. By the way, I was on the phone, do my normal, consulting calls, blah, blah, whatever. Thursday. Actually, it was early in the week. By Monday, I started seeing them spend so much money. I said, this record is going to be #1. Nigga, that record was #1 so crazy like you can't even believe. Is it because it was hot? So it's cool. Spend the money. It's industry. How about y'all? How about all y'all printing that? The whole industry is full of payola. It's full of pay to play. It's a reason why Meg getting all them awards and YoungBoy can't get fucking nominated. It's a reason, my nigga. It's a reason. It's a reason that all these niggas, you gotta pay to play. That's what this industry is. If y'all couldn't believe it, nigga 6ix9ine got his label to fucking pony up and put enough promotion money up. And luckily, he was lit at that time, and Nicki was lit at that time. They made Trolls the #1. Nigga, he literally even came out and admitted it. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, label spend some money. Yes, all this shit is about money. And y'all still sitting here when I question the artist getting some shit, and y'all be like, is that hating? Wait, does he maybe not like black women? No, I don't like payola. Actually, I do like payola. I just like calling it out, my nigga. I don't give a fuck. Yo, for all these award slots, you got to pay for it. I don't know if y'all know. Like, you pay for it. Like, yo, people be thinking, oh, the BT Awards paid motherfuckers to perform. Are you dumb? You got to pay BT. That's how it goes. It's promo. BT ain't having no real merit shit. Like, nigga, you got to pay them. You pay BT. You got to pay all these award shows. Nigga, they don't give you no budget to do whatever you want. Like, oh, you want to do what? Oh, you want 95 clowns backflipping and this? The baby's performance is label pay for that, facts. And let's go pay for that shit. You pay for the slot, you pay for everything, you pay for the whole production, and they air it, quote unquote, for free. For all you other people, man, and like, you see, with the source, this is the exact same thing I was getting at niggas like Adam for. Bro, we're in a transparent era. You don't got to keep lying to the fans. You can just tell them the truth now. Like, yo, The ship is already so set and in motion. You don't even gotta lie. You don't gotta like lie no more. Like, no, you can just tell them the truth. Like, oh, nah, like, yo, they spent like $1 million on this, and yeah, it's gonna be #1. Like, people are smart now. I would hope. Y'all smart? Like, if I told y'all the truth, like, y'all could be like, oh, okay, you get it. Like, the industry still think that you gotta lie to them. Like, you gotta lie to the fans to make it work. I'm like, no. Y'all could just literally say, hey, for every song that came out this year, the budget has been around this, and for this one song, y'all got the budget here. Yeah, it's gonna be #1. You can just tell people like, what's going on? What? Okay, wait, who said that? He got proof? Huh? Anyway, back to what I'm saying. The source, fuck out of here for printing that bullshit. I stand on what I said about Meg. She basically got gifted them awards. She did some mid works last year. Hopefully she steps it up this year. She was not the best compared to the people she was being nominated amongst. And because of that, it was highway fucking robbery, okay? And if there wasn't all these things in place to excuse it, more people other than DJ Akademiks would say, this don't sound right. It don't feel right. Because when motherfucking Iggy Azalea won some shit that we know she shouldn't have won, we were tight. She ain't had no fucking excuse and no sympathy card to play. Get her the fuck out of here. And Meg, I ain't say she wasn't supposed to get nominated. I'm just saying, winning a bunch of them awards, I was like, nigga, please. We saw who was the best. That was Lil Baby. We saw who had the biggest songs. Sometimes it was Roddy Ricch. Most of them shits, and I ain't saying she ain't supposed to win no award, because that song she had with Beyonce was pretty dope. But when y'all keep this whole charade up like she's dropping classic music and like her album is up to par, the shit was mid. I'm going to keep saying it and keep saying it until somehow they get a way to erase me out of this motherfucker. But at least I've lived my truth. I made my money, and I am good because I didn't have to live a lie sucking dick. Okay? I'm sorry. Move on. All right. We haven't talked about Uzi. Should we talk about Kodak and Jack Boy first? We haven't talked about. Why do I be going on these rants about? Yo, I really be. Yo, they be really trying to make me look crazy. Like I'm just like some hater, bro. Like, bro, why is it so hard for me to have an opinion? And why is everybody shocked when I'm not like just going with company lines? Why is it such a problem? All right.